The starters for the visiting team. Forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, let's meet the starters for the home team. At 7 feet, number 11, Brook Lopez.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Rice in at the 2. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Lopez. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Durant. No good on that one. And it's Las Vegas the other way. 3-on-3. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving leading the charge.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Petrovic. Outside, KD. Clock at 4. Lopez. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the first one drops.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Kidd. Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the Nets miss again. Kidd against Simmons. Ayton kicks to Leonard. To the left wing. Simmons passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Sweet move. Rebounded by the Nets. Inside. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Here's Simmons. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Carter dishes to Irving. Off target from three-point range. Leonard against Jefferson. Leonard kicks to Giannis. Here's Simmons, and it's blocked, and they recover it. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Martin. It's Jefferson outside. Connects from three-point range.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Here's Simmons. Martin with the block. They recover it. Giannis passes to Ayton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The shot's good from Carter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting force.
Las Vegas, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Irving. Second chance shot. And it's Martin missing. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Ayton. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right side, Irving. Out to the right wing. Carter outside. And stolen by Simmons. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the screen.
Fans, give a big round of applause for yours.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Malone is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Muhammad. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard position.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. The 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Muhammad. A double clutch. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for Las Vegas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Julius Erving.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Oh, the lob to Irving. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Pass to Williams. Here's Petrovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Durant's checked in for the Nets. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Las Vegas. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And that one's good. Simmons got 10.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Muhammad. Simmons pulls it in. Las Vegas leading by 6. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Now here's Irving. Right side, Kevin Durant. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Simmons. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Durant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Irving against Leonard. Here's Rice. Lock at 6. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Timeout.
Muhammad's got the lead up to 12 now for Las Vegas.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And a new group in for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Now here is Carter. Dishes to Durant. And the drought. That's in there. Carter with the assist. KD's got his first points in this one.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. Give Kevin Durant that interior look, and he will score it.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here is Carter after the basket by Las Vegas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The Nets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Simmons. Shots good by Rice. And Las Vegas leads by 13.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Here's Anderson. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Leonard. Martin with the block.
Away team foul. Kawhi Leonard. First personal
Brooklyn
foul.
shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for your home team.
And that one falls for Martin. And the Nets making a change here.
Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Martin. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get a big round of applause.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Durant. Petrovic is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Martin in at the pivot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Down low, here's KD. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Kidd. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Basket counts.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
Here's Simmons, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Ben Simmons. Got the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Kevin Durant.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Simmons. Here's Kidd. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Ball kicks to Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got the lead up to 13 now for Las Vegas.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Now here is Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Irving. No good from outside. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Rice dishes to Ayton. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Buck Williams, he's checked in for Martin. Rice kicks to Ayton. The pass to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Over Kidd. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Ball, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. To the left side wing. Petrovic. Nailed from three-point land. Petrovic has got 7.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Kidd against Ball. That shot no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gets it down to single digits. Petrovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Leonard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ball finds Leonard. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Free throw drops for Ayton. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. And Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd.
I tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Now here's Jefferson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Brooklyn, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Free throw good, Jefferson.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Durant's checked in for the Nets. And it's Ball penetrating.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes to KD. For 3. Rebounded by Rodman.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
It's Jefferson outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Muhammad, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, did you see how Ball initiated the contact on that drive? He doesn't shy away from it. Welcomes taking on the defense and finishing.
Now here's Durant. Six to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Coleman, no good. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Las Vegas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Malone sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with Nazir Muhammad. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Simmons drops them both. Brooklyn trails by 14. Outside, KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rodman. Rebound, Julius Erving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. On the wing, Irving. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Aguirre's checked in. Las Vegas leading by 14. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Aguirre. Kicks to Stackhouse. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Aguirre, no good. And here's Brooklyn. KD, that's for two. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Muhammad's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Aguirre passes to Muhammad. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
On the wing, Irving. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Simmons driving to the basket. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here and smother them on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Team second. At the line for the away team, Mark Aguirre, shooting two.
First free throw is good.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Malone's checked in. Brooklyn trails by 20. Pass to Petrovic. Outside Kidd. The pass to Petrovic. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Stackhouse.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For your home team, Drazen Petrovic. At the line, 2 times.
And so he makes both from the line. Las Vegas leading by 18. Simmons dishes to Rice. Simmons against Kidd. Lopez with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Las Vegas now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Giannis. The shot off that time. Good D by Lopez. Outside Kidd. Ayton against Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
The Nets making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Now here's Simmons with the drive.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Petrovic.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Brooklyn trails by 18. Outside, KD. Back to Anderson. Here's Petrovic. Feeds it to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Well, some solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're up by 16. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Outside Leonard. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Irving. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, and it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he makes the first. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Now here's Jefferson. Here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Birdsall. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Team basketball.
Three on the clock. Here's Anderson.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
That one falls.
Ben Simmons.
And Las Vegas leads by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Birdsall after Ben Simmons' bucket. Simmons against Anderson. He takes it in, and that one drops for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.